All right, guys. 889 views. Come on, we had 950 2 minutes earlier. Should we wait? I believe we should wait. They waited for me. I'll wait for them. They hit 900. Seven more. Seven more to go, and I'll start. Hello, hello, hello. 안녕하세요. Guys, please do start writing down some questions that you have on the chat. Feel free to use the YouTube chat as well if you feel more comfortable, and if you'd like to have some hands-on experience on trying out the MayTalk chat, which is not the same one that will be later. There's going to be much more enhanced UI and some features as well that I'll be announcing very shortly. But anyways, I do have my eyes on the YouTube chat. I have my eyes on the MayTalk chat, so I will try my best to answer as many as possible. We've hit 900, so I'm going to go ahead and start. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for the mix-up. I messed up with the stream keys earlier, which is natural for the stream not to be transmitted using any platform. So that was an error from my side, a human error. My apologies on that, but I'm very happy that it's up and working right now. Everything is going well. Reminds us all that, copying and pasting, every letter is important to be in that thing. And thank God it wasn't a crypto wallet. That'll be a different case. So I'd like to wish you guys a Merry Christmas for those who are celebrating, and happy holidays, and a happy and prosperous new year of 2023. We're getting towards the end of 2022. We've come a long way since that. Many things has happened. There's been a lot of ups and downs that we've been facing inside, in the market, and that is no secret. The entire market as a whole. At StreamCoin, we are still progressing and marching towards achieving our milestones and delivering our commitments to bring more value to our investors and our partners and the coin itself. This year, we witnessed the StreamCoin ecosystem taking shape, unfolding as we launched each platform after another, from the listing to the release of the Stream NFT marketplace and MayTalk and so on and so forth. We had the bridge. We had prior to that, we also had the GStream token release, the staking, and obviously the blockchain that was used to build the Stream NFT marketplace, which is the Stream Chain 1.0. Moreover, we have recently announced that there has been an assigned MOU agreement with MayTalk and the International Esports Institute, an esports agency with many offices around the world, paving its way for new business opportunities for MayTalk in the esports industry. Also in October, the application is on its way to pass the. Sorry. What are we now? We are in December, so. Also in October, we went through, I believe it was somewhere in October when we released the Stream NFT Marketplace Creators Program, and we did quite a lot of things that started unfolding and helped us to build and develop from there. The MayTalk application for Android was recently released, and then the iOS version was also on pending to be released. And I was really looking forward for today for it to be available so that I could ask you guys to download it right now while I'm speaking. But unfortunately, it'll have to take a little less than another week, and that should be available for the iOS. And the way it gets released in the iOS, it gets released, and then it takes time to get released into one country to another, just across the geographical locations. So hopefully it'll be available for everybody very, very soon. Today, as we are now accelerating the development of our platforms, I am pleased to announce that the final feature tests for MayTalk will be done in March of 2023. Upon completing the tests, MayTalk will bring many features such as depositing and withdrawing crypto directly through the MayTalk wallet, live streaming, multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch for free. Users will also enjoy a refined UI, which I have earlier mentioned, with an option for light mode alongside dark mode, and moreover, another feature for MayTalk. Streamers is also, they're also more under development. This feature will allow the streamer to have the live. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead of myself. There's going to be this new chat feature in the chat window. So now if you're taking a look at MayTalk right now, take a look at the right corner, you see where the chat is. You will have a feature when you're streaming, you could see all the text translated in your preferred language, which would make things a lot easier for you, depending on which country you're coming from, depending what language you speak. It definitely makes it more flexible. This is as per our promise from the beginning in the launch of the MayTalk project and StreamCoin. However, please note that some of these features may get delayed for some users who access MayTalk on mobile due to App Store and Play Store review policies. These things can get in the way, but we will definitely get everything done from our side as soon as possible so that we could minimize the delays of other users to enjoy these benefits. These features. Moving on to the StreamNFT marketplace, we have achieved significant growth since the launch in May and this year. We have been developing the platform and adding new features with both users and creators in mind, such as bulk minting, trades, where now you can add trades and sub-trades to your NFTs, verification badges for collections, and two-factor authentication as far as security is concerned. We also launched the StreamNFT Creators Program, which I've also mentioned earlier, helping many creators to mint their NFTs and gain more recognition for their content. And with the help of, while collaborating in this journey, when you're working together with somebody, it's a two-way benefit. And I want to thank you guys for all those who took part of in the Creators Program. The feedback that you guys gave us helped us to fuel the fire of the development of the platform, and we got to add a lot of things, and we were able to quickly alter the platform and get it to be a lot more user friendly, and also have the features that you guys were looking for, and I'm very thankful for that. One of our main focuses with the StreamNFT marketplace now is expanding the utility of NFTs. This will be achieving the new developments to provide API support for external platforms to validate the NFT ownership. Before I elaborate more on this, like I said earlier, right, the market has definitely went through a lot of ups and downs. And when all of these things happened, the market just shifted from old crypto norm to a new crypto norm. And everywhere in every single industry, when something changes, you have to adapt as well. The same thing when COVID happened, COVID hit, and then businesses started adapting. The pharmacies started investing in the vaccines and started getting masks and making businesses in different ways to meet new market demands. I believe the whole incident in the crypto market with the whole FTX issue or the Terra issue, it's a pandemic of its own in the crypto space and the blockchain space, which did definitely shift the crypto confidence from being now we're being a lot less confident in the centralized platforms and centralized systems, and we're more now confident in the decentralized projects or platforms, or just because when we create tokens as creators, we want to have full ownership. You want to have your full ownership. You want to have full control. You don't want to have companies come and tell you, listen, there's an issue over here. We're going to have to suspend. We're going to have to do this. Like have the whole GameStop situation with Robinhood, where they disabled the app, the buy button, so that people were forced to sell. So you had all of these things happening from 2021, right, and earlier. So people had enough with centralized authorities, and we have to adapt to that and give you guys more power and more options. This is what we're putting all our time in and all our studies into right now, and that's what I'm going to be unfolding over here. The plan, the strategy. How are we going to give you more more transparency? How are we going to give you more power, more ownership, more flexibility, more utility as well? And I mean, without utility, how could you? I mean, you're not making an NFT just for fun. You're getting into this for business, and you want to be able to have benefits out of that as well. And that's what we're looking into as well. And so I'm just going to unfold this one by one. So like I said earlier, we're going to provide API support. This API support will enable those platforms to verify NFTs from the Stream NFT marketplace and offer associated services and features to their users, such as lifetime membership and access to virtual worlds in the metaverse, for example, or any kind of digital world. It doesn't necessarily need to be a metaverse. Moreover, we are also focusing on giving users more options to access their assets by developing the Stream NFT wallet. The Stream NFT wallet is going to be a standalone, well, it's not going to be a standalone platform, being an extended platform, to separate from the need of you logging into the Stream NFT marketplace only to access your NFTs. This was just a beginning, how should I say this? This is how it was designed as an initial launch, and now that we're going to have more time to continue developing, we're going to separate that. We're going to give you guys a wallet, and that's the Stream NFT wallet for you to store all your NFTs inside. When we do that, that allows us to come up as well with those APIs, and then other platforms could use those APIs so that you could use NFT verifiers so that you could get the benefits of really owning a particular NFT, such as on Twitter, you could upload an NFT and have that as your display picture, and Twitter will go through an NFT verifier that will verify that you actually have this NFT. Whereas this is actually currently happening on the Ethereum blockchain, on the StreamChain 1.0, it will be possible as well, and that's what we'll be working on, and that'll come along with the Stream NFT wallet. Let's say the Stream NFT marketplace, if it goes on maintenance, if something happens, you always have access to your Stream NFT wallet, and your Stream NFT wallet, you could, what we're working on doing is getting you to be able to transfer your tokens from one wallet to another. Maybe you want to gift your friend or something. If you want to perhaps burn your NFT, you could do it through your Stream NFT wallet, It'll probably be launched first as a Chrome extension, but it'll completely depend on how we're going to go on with this development. It might be a mobile download app where you could download from the Android and iOS. More details on that I will be definitely sharing the more we get closer to the launch of the Stream NFT wallet. But that's one of the main wallets that I'm very excited about, and I know it'll bring out a lot of utility, and this is what you guys have been asking for as well from the very beginning. So I'm very excited to move on to deliver this. So the wallet will just simplify users' experience and help them view and manage their NFTs easily without the need to access the Stream NFT website, which is the main thing. Moving on to the current market situations. As you're all aware, 2022 was not the best year for most investors and industries across the globe. This year started with a wide-scale decline in most of the global capital markets, including stocks, private equity, Forex, of course, the crypto market. Looking at the price of Bitcoin alone, since the start of 2022, it has plummeted by almost 20% in mid-March and continued to decline throughout 2022, reaching a 2-year low of 1 trillion. 1 trillion. Hold on. It went down to $1 trillion level. That's the market cap, the crypto market cap. That went to $1 trillion level, $1 trillion level, all the way down from $2 trillion from the year before. And of course, the FTX crash played a huge role in that bankruptcy. Many other incidents were unprecedented. They've also occurred across the globe outside the crypto theater. The repercussions of the Russian war has sparked a global economic decline, and partially continued to Sri Lanka's first default in its debt. They took the world by storm and led to many economic changes, including raising interest rates by top central banks, which in turn affected all financial assets around the world, including crypto. However, the crypto community has faced tougher times, not only because of the global economy decline, but also because of the collapse of many known crypto companies like Three Arrow Capital. Three Commas is now around the corner. Celsius, FTX, and USD Terra, Terra Luna, obviously. And I was just reading also about the Three Commas as well, and it could be just panic, it could be FUD, but there's FUD literally everywhere. And if there is no good news somewhere to replace the good news, there is FUD. If the bad news is not there, so it's either bad news or FUD, and that's where where the market has been for the past year, a painful year. It was the crypto pandemic, I would call it. These crypto-related incidents caused billions of losses for crypto users, leading to a significant shift towards more decentralized services like non-custodial wallets and decentralized exchanges where users can control their funds and keep them safe and secure. That's actually the main thing that we're mostly focusing on. Any project or any company that's not currently focusing on changing and adapting, and they think that their old style is going to work, these are the ones that are going to end up going bankrupt. These are the ones who are going to end up, suffering a lot, taking a hit a lot. And we're not one of those companies. We know what's happening in the market. We are studying the market. We are the market. We walk together hand in hand with the investors, with partners, with the users, and we're always keeping up, with trend as much as possible. And making sure that we're ahead of the curve. We were following the market closely and thinking of possible solutions to mitigate the effects of the market setbacks. At StreamCoin, we believe that these setbacks don't reflect the true value and potential of blockchain, crypto, and NFTs. To touch up a little bit more on that, I think it was in the 1800s where there was railway system, railroad bonds that were, people were scamming, and there was somewhere in the year 2000 when there was this the real estate scams, people selling real estate from secondary market scams, and all of these things happen, and these are just bad actors in the market. And I agree with those who also say that these should not be taken as examples. We still buy and sell real estate in the secondary market. Just because what happened with FTX and Terra Luna, it doesn't mean that these guys are representing all crypto. These are just like the same people who scam people in the railway, when they were, the scamming by selling bonds for railroads in the U.S. in the 1800s or in the 1880 to sorry, 1870 to 1880, and then you got the real estate thing, and then there's a lot of things that bad actors are going to look like they are the face of a new thing. And then a lot of panic happens in the market, because panic happens when everybody acts as a whole. And then you still have those believers. And those believers are the ones who hang on tight, and they will be able to differentiate between a project like FTX and a project like that's more genuine. I believe that with what's going on with FTX is something really big and very important for the world. A lot of people are going to start to learn more. There's going to be a lot of education being taught here. This is definitely going to be taught, in law school one day. And this is definitely going to be needed for us to actually quickly adapt and start to get real and good projects out there in the market. How are you guys doing? I want to see your comments. Looking all positive here on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. A lot of highs. Okay, someone says MayTalk is not working. It's working just fine. I got some chatters here as well. You guys are chatting here. Yeah, MayTalk is working fine. Do you want to try to refresh or something? Try to contact our customer support. Maybe they'll help you out with your computer. That's a very nice question here. Do you think that the crypto winter is going to result in the next recession? Let's call it the crypto pandemic. Let's call it the crypto pandemic. No, I mean, well, anything is possible. Anything is possible. The most important thing here is to make sure that you're well educated in terms of your investments. Know your, get your due diligence done, and be able to identify fraudsters and genuine projects. And how will the world result? Personally, I don't think so. It would not be that bad. I think we have learned a lot from the past. I mean, I'm just talking about the world as a whole. We've learned a lot from the past, and we're able to now recover a lot faster. And I hope this is actually the thing, so it won't prolong into a recession, or extend to that at least. All right, there's some other questions that are non-related to what I'm talking about. I'll keep that towards the end. All right, because there's still a lot more I would like to announce. Okay, you guys are doing good. So, building on what I have said, I am happy to announce that we will be undergoing a strategic change for 2023 by adopting a more decentralized approach for the upcoming projects. We will work to achieve the highest possible level of decentralization while keeping our ecosystem and its services user-friendly and accessible to everyone. The more things get decentralized, the more it gets difficult for the new adopters. Those who are adopting this technology now, comparing to those who had at least 6 months experience, or those who already been in this market for more than 5 years, the majority of the world are the newbies. And if we're going to be shifting towards decentralization, it better be user friendly, or it's going to make things more complicated. And our aim is to make it as user friendly as possible, while keeping in mind we're going to have to make it as decentralized as possible. See, now these changes, however, in terms of decentralizing everything, they will not fundamentally affect the Stream NFT marketplace in particular, because there's a certain level of control that should be maintained to protect users, prevent market manipulation, and also fight scammers. So if you can imagine a completely decentralized NFT marketplace, you will have nobody to report an incident to when your collection is being duped or if you got scammed or something, right? So it's a certain level of how can I a certain level of control is definitely needed for the Stream NFT marketplace. Now, for our new strategy, I will share with you today some of the developments we are working on and the concept that we are exploring. The product that we have been waiting for a long time, the StreamChain 2.0. From what you guys already know about the StreamChain 2.0, it's going to be the next StreamChain, and it's going to support the migration of the StreamCoin and the GStream into the StreamChain 2.0. That's pretty much all the information that you guys currently have, but I have a little bit more of information for you today. The StreamChain 2.0 will be a different blockchain that will coexist with the StreamChain 1.0. And it'll provide more features and utilities to the StreamCoin ecosystem. I know you guys are going to have a lot of questions now asking why would you require StreamChain 1.0 and 2.0 to coexist. I will dig deeper into that in a few minutes, and it'll all make sense. To those who don't know what a StreamChain 1.0, it's our first mainnet release. It stores and processes all our NFT tokens on the Stream NFT marketplace. The Stream NFT marketplace is built on top of the StreamChain 1.0. It currently has no cryptocurrencies in it. It just stores and transfers NFTs. And these are the NFTs that you see on the Stream NFT marketplace. It has a 300,000 transactions per second running on a dual dedicated proof of stake consensus. Now, regarding the StreamChain 1.0, I cannot share more technical details about the new blockchain at the moment, but I can surely say that it will open many possibilities for us to provide new applications, services that are more stable, versatile, and tailored to the current market changes, so that everything that's needed, it will be available on that StreamChain. And I can anticipate that will be getting questions about how long will it take for the StreamChain 2.0 until that's released, and we can give it about a year. While StreamChain 1.0 continues to exist and continue to do what it's been doing already for most of you on the Stream NFT marketplace. So I'll give you a little bit more details on what exactly we're going to be doing with that. The next thing is part of our, our new strategy, and there's the birth of a new platform, and that's the Stream Wallet. Stream Wallet is not the same as Stream NFT Wallet. The Stream NFT Wallet will hold your NFTs from the Stream NFT marketplace for you to just put your NFTs on your phone. It could be on an app, and you can walk away with it. The Stream Wallet is something else. It will present our new approach towards offering decentralized products and services. We plan to make it a multi-chain wallet designed to enable users to have more control over their assets. Blockchain interoperability is very important, and having multiple, an all-in-one platform is very important while you're maintaining your seed phrase or your private keys and whatnot. We plan to make it multi-chain to enable users to have more control over their assets. But please do keep in mind, the Stream NFT wallet is not the Stream wallet, and these are two different wallets. Let me just see if you guys are doing all right over here. A couple of questions regarding what's going on with FTX and SBF. Believe me, I have been monitoring this every single hour, like refreshing. We don't get news from TV anymore. We're getting news on YouTube. And yeah, I have a lot I can tell you about it, because that's been the longest movie of my life. It's important for me to keep up to date with what's going on, and that's what I do. It's just natural. I want to see if you guys have any questions here. I've been looking at YouTube the whole time, and I haven't noticed the chat on MayTalk. Hey guys, you guys all right? All right. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so you guys are talking about how the chat, the subtitles are appearing and everything. All of that will be changed with after we're doing the final tests of the final version of MayTalk. That's in March next year. So it'll be a lot different. We are aware about all these these things that need to be changed. These are big issues. Definitely not going to be carried forward to the next platform, which is the final platform. (2023). We're all looking forward to a positive year. We've had enough of 2020 and 2021 and 2022, and 2023 should be 2023. This is how it's going to have to be. At least we have this attitude. We maintain this attitude, and we continue on focused on keeping our eyes on the ball, basically. And once the market goes down, where else is it going to go? Go back up, and that's how I see it personally. When you're multi-streaming, will we have blocking option? Yes. You'll be able to block and delete if you're a moderator, or if you're just a streamer. I'm going to go through the questions. Okay, I'm just trying to look at everybody here, making sure that I'm not ignoring any of you guys. I want to make sure I answer everything. There's some questions I'll move towards the end, because that'll break my sequence of what I'm talking about here. Okay. Okay. So MayTalk, you guys are doing all right over here. On YouTube, you guys are doing all right. So I got the windows everywhere over here. Like, I got MayTalk, I got YouTube. Okay. 950 views on MayTalk. Having more views on MayTalk than on YouTube, that's great. I mean, you guys are here to try out this platform, this new platform. And if there's anything that you guys do not like, you want to see differently on MayTalk while you're in there, please do take screenshots, write us emails. You can drop us messages in our Telegram, and we take everything very, very seriously. Every feedback is very serious. So back to the Stream Wallet. The Stream Wallet will not only be built for the StreamCoin ecosystem users, as we are also planning to offer access to features and assets on other platforms through a built-in decentralized application browser in the Stream Wallet. These features may include trading on decentralized exchanges, swapping, direct staking, access to DeFi applications, and communicating with other NFT marketplaces. That's very important. An all-in-one wallet for you to get into any blockchain, well, as many blockchains as possible. We definitely have the main ones in mind, such as Ethereum and Binance, for instance, Solana. All of these NFTs that you have can be a one-stop wallet. Look, we're planning into having a non-custodial wallet so that you can have your own safe seed phrases, and you are solely responsible for the safekeeping of your private keys, and you could move it from, how you could move your seed phrases and put them into a different wallet, let's say MetaMask, and you can open it there. So it's the same thing that we're going to give you the same kind of powers, but also we're going to add some more security to it, and it will also support the Stream Chain 2.0. That's very important. And one of our most exciting project that's going to be inside the Stream wallet. It'll be something that'll be available in the Stream wallet, and that would be, we're basically exploring for the Stream wallet to have air miles converted after getting tokenized, getting converted into cryptocurrencies and vice versa. This consists of allowing travelers to store their air mile points into the Stream wallet and having the choice to convert them once they're on blockchain. And more details on that will definitely be shared. This is something that we're digging deep into right now. Now, that's a little bit more farther, probably 2024, but I might as well talk about it now, and then in December 2023, perhaps I will be giving you more details on that. We have the next platform, which is obviously decentralization. So we're creating our own decentralized exchange, and I'm not going to share more details about the decentralized exchange. Everything is going to be kept, quiet for now. And once we get things sorted, we'll have all of these things that I'm actually informing you right now updated to a new roadmap. And the decentralized exchange is planned to be accessible through the Stream wallet as well. So you can imagine the Stream wallet will be your one-stop platform for everything. In terms of the Stream token, we are now approaching the 9th burn. In August this year, we started a new burning strategy that solely focuses on decreasing the circulating supply with monthly burns from fees accumulated from our platforms such as Stream NFT and the Stream Bridge, just to name a few. Since August and until 1st of December, we successfully burnt more than 85 million Stream coins from the circulating supply. Our goal is to burn $45 million worth of Stream coins by the end of 2023. Should we not meet this target by the set date, we will be buying the remaining Stream coins from the circulating tokens that are in the market. We will also focus on improving our services and products to offer better experiences to all users in line with the market changes. That is all for today. I appreciate your continuous support, and I look forward to what's coming next as we continue to embark on a new journey towards 2023. If there are any questions, please do drop it down on the MayTalk and on YouTube, guys. Once again, I appreciate your time. Apologies for earlier. I messed up with the stream keys, but I'm glad that it's all said and done. But I am very interested in knowing what questions you guys have so that I could answer you and give you as many answers as possible. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. I'm looking around just to see the questions. Okay. Where is There it is. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna go through. Okay, there's a couple of. I'm just trying to translate here as much as possible. But later, when the new MayTalk is out, that won't be needed. I just can't wait for that. So we got the question: when will MayTalk officially open? The final testing is in March 2023, but earlier is possible. Earlier is possible. Where is there? It is. Okay. Um, how will you proceed with marketing in the future? The marketing plans will be announced soon, and I'll be giving you more details. As of now, it's there are plans for outdoor marketing as well, offline marketing, and of course influencer marketing. But the thing is, with influencer marketing, you can see the drama that's going on right now. Kevin O'Leary and Shaquille O'Neal and all of those people are now sorry to say, but they're having the worst times of their lives right now, and now you have fear among all the influencers, and pretty much nobody wants to just jump in without seeing what's going to happen after FTX, and definitely things have slowed down ever since these incidents. But let's see how it goes with that. But we do have definitely some plans. We got some. I'll have some. The marketing plan all set up for you guys, and we'll make an announcement on that. And I'll come up again here and have an AMA particularly for marketing if that's needed. There is a question regarding copyright infringements when users distribute videos, and if there is a mechanism like YouTube to check content for copyright holders in advance. We have a team for due diligence who do the checks together with our system, but I'll give you guys more details on that definitely before we're done with the final test in March. Any big NFT projects in 2023? Hesitant to answer that. We're working on an NFT project for StreamCoin, but I'm limited to add more. I can't add more details until we're completely done. When you're working on a new project, you have to be careful with when you're announcing it and what details you're sharing so that you avoid getting copied. But yes, there is an NFT project that's coming out from StreamCoin. I'm just trying to translate. Was it pushed from January to March? No, you had the beta and the alpha somewhere around there. But I'm talking about the complete final one where all the features should be out. That's the final test for all those features. So we'll be releasing them one feature at a time until the final test, which is on March. So you're going to start seeing one feature at a time being added onto MayTalk until we get to the final test. So from now until the test, it's test. Okay. There's some. I'm just trying to translate as much as I can. Somebody says that it lacks a lot of features. Obviously, this is not the final version, and we are going to be releasing the final version. You're going to see it really soon by March. I mean, March will be the final. So from now on, all the way until we get to March, you're going to be seeing one new feature implemented, one new feature implemented until we finally get to the final test, and that's when you're going to be able to see pretty much most of the features available. And there's actually quite a few features that we're not announcing yet, but these will be announced when the time comes. But it's just a matter of 3 months. You're asking me to talk about the coin price. I'll ask you a question. What will happen to me if I said I'm expecting the coin to go up? And let's say the coin does go up. Then I would be charged for market manipulation. And if I say that I don't, that the price will go down, then what am I going to be telling you? If I say up or down, it's a negative impact to me as a CEO and representative of the company. And what I can tell you is what we're doing to add value to the token or add value to the investors or the platform. These such questions cannot be answered directly by me, and I hope you understand. When to use real StreamCoin real research? We do have a plan in place. We revealed somewhere around, well, just at the very beginning of 2023, hopefully. Alex, you're asking me to answer a question, but I can't see where is the question. Sorry, so many questions over here. Text messages on MayTalk. Yes, I've answered that one. Okay. Gosh, I forgot here. Alex Xavier, you asked a question. You say, Michael, please answer. I can't find the question, so if you could type it in again, I'm going to continue scrolling down. Will Stream Wallet be the same as Stream NFT Wallet, as both can be accessible without login? Stream NFT Wallet will be accessible with login, with the same credentials of the Stream NFT marketplace, so that it will give you direct access to your NFT wallet that's on the Stream NFT marketplace, where you access right now and access your collection to see your NFTs. You will have all that on your Stream NFT wallet. And the Stream wallet is going to be, it will have multi-blockchain capabilities. So you'll be able to hold tokens from across different blockchains on that wallet. And at the same time, it will also have the project that we are working on, that we're trying to, researching and working on right now, which is the air miles, and that should be in it as well. The decentralized exchange, the bridge, the staking, everything is going to be all in one inside there. And we plan to have that wallet as non-custodial for the moment. Another question regarding when you think the price of StreamCoin will rise. I believe if we continue to do what we're doing, and if the market starts to turn around, StreamCoin and any other token will continue to go up, and hopefully there'll be more confidence in the market. If you take a look, I mean, I don't know if if you have been in the market for a year, or maybe you're in the market for 6 months, but let's say you were in the market 2 years ago. Your confidence in an investment is a lot lower today than it was 2 years ago. So if you would have put $1,000 before, today you're just putting in $10 in investment. And now think about that with a whole community. And a lot of people right now, what they're doing, they buy, they get a 10% loss, and then they sell it because they just can't endure the waves. So a lot of people are just end up selling really quick, kind of similar to retail investors. Not similar to retail investors, but like day traders, but they don't really mean to just sell exactly on the same day. So this is this is what we're having in the market. There's more sales than there's buying, and the market right now has been steady, and to me that's a positive thing. And we're still here. We're still releasing platforms. We're still building and developing and growing our partnerships, and that's what we're going to continue to do. We will never give up, and we're going to continue doing it. Just because we released in the middle of the rain, it doesn't mean we're going to go around like crybabies and say, "Ooh, platform didn't work, project didn't work. My dreams are here. Our dreams are here. Your dreams are here, and we're going to work together and get this thing done." Is it possible to link with a YouTube channel account that we already have and distribute from MayTalk to registered users on YouTube channel? Yes, but you're going to have your stream keys. If you're already familiar with, with multi-streaming, you need to get your stream keys from the platform. So once you get into MayTalk, before clicking on going live, you have an option to add a server. So you click on that, and then you put in your stream keys for YouTube or Twitch or whatsoever, and then you can click on stream, go live, and it'll multi-stream there. But you cannot stream streaming to somebody else's account if that's what you're asking, because you need that person's private keys, and the only way to get the private keys is by logging into your account. Will the minting still be free in 2023? Yeah, why not? Just because the market's crashing doesn't mean we have to charge people. We're supposed to support each other and keep it this way for as long as possible, as long as the market needs it. The least we can do right now is add more charges. Someone here is commenting, what have you done so far? There are no improvements. Yes, you will be seeing them rolling out, and the final, then you're referring to MayTalk, I believe. The changes will be closer towards the final test in March. The iOS version should be out for you as well, for you to download and give it a try. I really appreciate your patience while you guys are waiting for all these things. Pretty much 1 year old, the company, and it's not that easy to release all those platforms all at once, with everybody having different interests in every different, we have a lot of investors that are just mostly waiting for the MayTalk, and then you have a lot of waiting for the Stream NFT marketplace. And now we've officially announced that we're also working on the Stream wallet and the Stream NFT wallet, the decentralized exchange, the air miles. So we are going to continue with the main things. We did promise from the very beginning, StreamChain 2.0 will have to come out, and that's going to stick to plan. Decentralization, that's important. We're going to have to do that to increase confidence in our investors. To give you more power, we will not have any control over your assets. You will have complete control and flexibility with whatever you want. And the way we're going to roll is we're going to keep listening to our community, and every time you want to change, we're going to go back and make it happen. Tell me it's impossible, I'll try to find and make it possible. And that's how I work. That's what we love doing, and that's what we're doing. And I'm sure you appreciate that. And it's the reasons why you've invested in the first place. Unfortunately, the market definitely hasn't been in our favor, sadly. But I'll tell you one thing, though. Speaking of which, the market is actually, it's weird. Because take a look at the Trump NFTs. The whole crypto market is crashing. Here's everybody withdrawing their money from the banks and cryptocurrency, from their crypto wallets and everything. But when Trump releases his NFTs, it's up 100%. So it's the market is just, it's a riddle. It is a riddle. Will Stream NFT continue to be StreamChain 1.0? Yes. StreamChain is the 1.0 is a very, very powerful blockchain to handle NFTs very, very well. And as you guys have seen it, I'm not making this up. You've tried it, you've used it, and you've had no issues whenever it came to any sort of transactions of NFTs. So it's going really great. And there's a lot of more things that StreamChain 1.0 can do, but I'm not announcing yet. I did mention in the, I believe it was in the conference, in the World Streamlabs, well, the WLS, WLSC, the World Live Streamers Conference. I did mention that, we could, the StreamChain 1.0 can support, the metaverse and can support a lot of things like it. We also have the support of what's it called? DID, decentralized identification, decentralized identifier. So you could log into a platform built on the stream chain using your DNA or fingerprint or your passport, kind of like a KYC kind of thing. That's possible to be done on the stream chain on 1.0. I'm not saying that's not going to be possible on 2.0, but we'll be focusing more on decentralization. StreamChain 1.0 is more like very, very solid and very fast blockchain, less smart contract capabilities, but the StreamChain 2.0 will have those capabilities. The technical stuff, I'll save it for later. There's a lot of exciting things about the StreamChain 2.0, and because I'm so excited, I don't want to say something and then I'll be saying it well ahead than I'm supposed to, and that causes a lot of trouble. So I'd rather be quiet about that, and I will definitely let you guys know as soon as possible about the StreamChain 2.0. The camera, you're saying, okay, you're saying it would be nice to prepare a high-performance camera to show us the video. Too bad the screen is 480p to 360p. I don't believe everybody else has the same issue. I have the other screen running on YouTube, and I have it at least 1080p on my side, and the quality is quite good. I suggest you take a look at the connection, your internet connection. If anybody else has problem, like you're getting 480p or low resolution with this, please do let us know. Let me know immediately. From here, I'm checking it, and it's going quite well. Regarding multi-streaming, I'm worried about lawsuits from other companies. Do you have enough legal experts? Yes. We have done our due diligence, and we have a lot that we're currently still doing in order for us to get as many platforms as possible. Imagine getting to 150 platforms without legal advice. That's not a race I want to run. Okay. Topics regarding increasing price, I've already mentioned, and I explained that whether I tell you the price does go up, and if it does go up, I could face market manipulation. It's something I don't like to do. I mean, if I'm investing in something and then the CEO tells me, yeah, the price will go up, I'll be like, careful of this guy. I would not invest, and plus I would sue him. I would sue him because he's giving financial advice, and he's not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm going to translate the last on MayTalk. All right, so 2 questions here. Are you considering partnerships with other platforms such as YouTube? We are considering a lot of partnerships because we want to also expand to the east. We got a lot of Asian platforms that we're focusing on as well. There are many influencers who distribute videos all over the world. Do you have plans to attract them to MayTalk? Yes, we do. If you compare it in Japan, it's like Hikakin. I'm not sure what Hikakin is, but I'll take a look at it. But we definitely have a lot of plans. Yes. You want to ask me about the GDP in Mongolia? Okay. I believe I've checked all the questions here on MayTalk. I'll take a look here on YouTube really quick. Thank you very much for your support. I wish I could read that name. Let me translate it. Maybe I could read it out for you. At least I could do. Chan Hyung Moon, thank you very much for your nice comments. Maybe I should start from the top. I'll move it over here this way. You guys can. All right. Now the updates. Will StreamChain 2.0 allow node validators? I can't talk about the technical aspect of StreamChain 2.0 right now, although I really wish I could. But right now I can't, and I will when the time comes, and I'll do it as soon as possible, definitely. When will the StreamChain 2.0 be launched? About a minimum a year. Well, if it can be done faster, I'll let you guys know. We're looking into ways to get it done faster. But if you're gonna do something really, really fast, then the chances of it failing is a lot higher. So we're gonna move as careful as possible. What's your opinion on the current crisis of FTX and SBF? I'm highly disappointed, but sometimes horrible things need to happen, such as COVID, so that we could advance in the world. You know, metaverse exploded after COVID. And the FTX crash thing, that's the crypto pandemic, and there's going to be a huge shift. And that's why we've aligned our future strategy in this way to be more towards decentralization. Because if we're not going to do it this way and continue the old way, we're going to lose investors, 100%. And all other platforms who are not doing those changes that we're doing as well, they're going to lose investors. While they're losing investors and we're adapting to the changes, they're going to come to us. And that's how it is done. A lot of people say, no, the old way is the good way. Well, not really. We're done with centralization, and you guys are done with centralization. I'm done with centralization. So I want to have, I mean, we could decentralize something and keep identities through, the decentralized identifier that we have that's compatible with our blockchain, StreamChain 1.0. We can have KYCs and have you log in with your fingerprints or so, and have a face behind a wallet. All this stuff can be done. We've got these technologies. We have everything that's needed in order for us to move forward. You know, just a project and the plan is put together, which we have put line down a few, and there's actually more that I'm not announcing yet, but we will definitely be announcing when the time comes. Something really exciting as well that's coming really soon, hopefully in January. How can I verify a channel on Stream NFT? Your recent announcement only covers collections. Yes, the criteria for the channel hasn't been yet set, but once it's set, we will put it live and we'll inform you. We'll give you the criteria needed and the method on how you can do it as soon as possible. But thanks for asking the question. It's very important question. Others have actually asked that question. I wanted to bring it up earlier and I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. All right, I need a translator again. Oops. Okay, thank you for your kind comments. Okay, I'm going to go back down, all the way down, to see if you got any more questions. No, we're all good over here. Guys, thank you very much for your time. Okay, I didn't want to end this without going through the last two questions here on MayTalk. There's Don, and then the one before that. Sorry, I can't read your name. But yeah, you say, can MayTalk definitely succeed in March next year. There are many typos in the current translation. Let me know which language it is that you're getting the typos. Though what they're working on right now, this one is set on the side. This MayTalk that you're in right now is set on the side, and we're working on the other ones that are going to start being released. So you're going to be seeing something else. I'll check if this is the same case with what we're currently working on. If it is, we'll definitely get it corrected. But I doubt that this is the same issue because we're getting them tested on a day-to-day basis. And but if I will send this down to development to take a look at. Let us know what language it is that you're translating to as well. That's very important, and I'll send that down. Will the Stream decentralized exchange have a mobile application? Yes, the Stream wallet to access. Okay. Initially, how we want it to be is that when you access the Stream NFT wallet, the Stream wallet, you will have a button to just press and you access the Stream, the decentralized exchange. And if you do that, then it'll already connect you to the wallet, the Stream wallet that you have, where your tokens are, and you could transact there, whether it is an NFT or if it's just a token on the Ethereum or anywhere, Solana or Avalanche, Clayton, anywhere you want. Well, what we're going to be providing, we're going to be putting in the platforms, the blockchains that are mostly in demand, obviously, like Ethereum and Binance, Clayton, Avalanche, all this great stuff. I'll translate this. Oh yeah, I've already translated and answered that one already. In order to increase the price, I'm not talking about price anymore. I believe that you know that we're doing our level best. Every token is just going down. If we are going up while the whole market is going down, yeah, I'll be suspicious about a company that has a token going up. Well, there are definitely tokens that do go up, and that's the tokens that are decentralized. I'm not going to give those names. I'm not going to endorse them. If you take a look at those tokens that are going up, they're decentralized, and which is the exact same approach that we're doing right now. Oof, there's a lot to be translated here. For those guys sticking around and waiting for the answers, thank you. Oh, okay, these are not questions. They were just chatting. Okay, so I just translated all these and they were just chatting among each other. I thought there were questions for me here. All right, guys, thank you very much. Okay, I've answered everything. Guys, thank you very much for your time here today. I look forward for 2023 to be a more positive future. It'll hold a lot. Hopefully the market will align with our goals as well, and the market will start to gain more confidence. I have no doubt that the confidence of our investors will definitely increase just because we have done, we're moving forward in a decentralized manner, and that's just a magnet to investors as of now. And the more decentralized your project is, the more likely you're going to be using that particular platform. Take a look yourself. What are the platforms that you're currently using to hold your tokens? Do you have your tokens currently on centralized exchanges? I bet if we're going to take 10 of you guys, at least 8 of you are going to tell me that it's in a non-custodial wallet, and 2 is going to tell me that it's on a centralized exchange. And that's because of all the fear and uncertainty and doubt that's happening in the market today. And we are definitely on board the decentralized plan, and we're confident that we're going to bring in more confidence to the investors. Thank you guys very much, and goodbye.